Now, as casualties in the Israel-Gaza war go beyond the borders, mediators are continuing efforts for ceasefire talks. CIA Chief William Burns is expected to meet his counterpart from Israel and Egypt, as well as Qatar's Prime Minister, in the coming days to continue efforts to draw up a peace plan. Now, French authorities are also in touch with the officials of 4 countries. Israel has said that the talks had been quote-unquote constructive. However, there are significant gaps which the parties will continue to discuss this week in additional mutual meetings. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is also scheduled to meet with Qatari Prime Minister and Foreign Minister in a short while from now. Reports suggest that US-led negotiators are getting closer to an agreement under which Israel would suspend its war in Gaza for about 2 months in return for the release of more than 100 hostages. Meanwhile, Hamas has said that releasing hostages is only contingent to an end to the Israeli offensive inside Gaza and withdrawal of all its forces. Hamas officials have been cited in reports mentioning that this agreement would have to be endorsed by Qatar, Egypt and the United States. As the United States also face heat in the ongoing war, reports also say that it is considering to review weapon sales to Israel as a means to convince Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to scale back their onslaught in the Gaza Strip. Pentagon has been reportedly directed by the Joe Biden administration to review what weaponry Israel has requested that could be used as a leverage to pressure the government. White House has not outrightly denied such reports, but has reaffirmed that there is no change in its foreign policy towards Israel.
"75 years ago."
Reports also suggest that Arab officials have been holding talks with Palestinian authorities to discuss plans for a post-war Gaza. Senior national security officials from Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt and the Palestinian Authority reportedly secretly met in Riyadh 10 days ago to coordinate such plans. Now, they discussed ways to evolve and involve a revitalized Palestinian Authority in governing there. Now, during the talks, Arab officials stressed that the Palestinian authorities need to conduct serious reforms that will enable it to revitalize its political leadership. Saudi officials are also reported to be saying that they are still interested in moving forward with normalization with Israel if it takes steps that would create a path towards a Palestinian state. Talks for a 2-state solution and a revamped Palestinian Authority to rule post-war Gaza have also lately ramped up between US and Arab officials. However, Israeli officials so far have not indicated its support for the idea. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu opposes allowing the Palestinian Authority to have a role in Gaza, but has not proposed an alternative.